Okay, so Thunderstar's Echo is a book that's been largely overshadowed along with Pine Star's Choice. This is mainly because of Spotted Leaf's Heart. It was just up to chance we got one bad novella and with two good ones. But this is a different format. If you guys hate it, I'll go back to putting music on my speed paints, but I figured I would do this to try and drag some more attention to this book. And this was actually really, really sad because I love Lightning Tail. Of course, there will be spoilers, so I'll be reading this scene from Thunderstar's Echo, and it's pages 274 to roughly midway through 278. So, and if you hear me cough, I'm sorry, I am sick. So, it was a great effort to speak. "Are we dying?" he whispered. It felt like a long time before Lightning Tail answered, and his voice was weak and strained. "StarClan gave you 9 lives, remember? You'll go on for the clan." Thunderstar remembered now. He had been told that Windstar had been hurt badly. Her medicine cat, her daughter Mothlight, had taken her to the Moonstone. There StarClan had healed her and given her 9 lives, so that she could lead and protect her clan. He had traveled to the Moonstone himself with Cloud Spots, and the cats from StarClan, dead cats he had known and loved, including his almost forgotten mother, and his beloved mentor Greywing, had appeared, and each given him a life. But he had not seen Windstar die and come back. He had believed what StarClan had told him, but he had never seen a cat come back from the dead. "I don't know if it's true," he murmured. "I hope it is, but I don't know if it for sure." His heart ached. "If I die and I don't come back, Violet Dawn will be alone. I'll never meet my kits." He felt his deputy's tail fall across his back. "I believe it is true," Lightning Tail said quietly. "You have been the best leader I could have asked for, the strongest cat I know. StarClan will save you." The world was growing dim before Thunderstar's eyes. "If I was a good leader," he whispered, "it is only because I had you to rely on. I could have never formed ThunderClan without you." There was no answer from Lightning Tail. The world was being eaten up by a thick gray nothingness, like a fog. Thunderstar blinked. Slowly, shadows crept in. The gray was replaced by darkness. When Thunderstar blinked his eyes open again, he found himself in a sunny clearing. Birds were singing overhead, and the air was rich with prey scent. Leaves rustled in the trees around him. He struggled to his feet, stretching experimentally. Nothing hurt. His fur brushed against his. He recognized Lightning Tail was beside him. The two cats looked at each other, their eyes wide. "How did we get here?" Thunderstar wondered. "Where are we?" "I don't know, but it's nice, isn't it?" Lightning Tail said. He flicked his tail and turned around, sniffing the air. "No dogs." "We have to find out how to get back to ThunderClan from here," Thunderstar said, then hesitated. "No, we need to get rid of those dogs. We'll have to go back." His heart sank at the idea. "Yes, Thunderstar, you have to go back." A quiet voice mewed from behind them. Thunderstar spun around. A sleek, dark gray Tom had emerged from the forest and was watching them with calm, golden eyes. "Greywing!" Thunderstar gasped. Joy shot through his pelt. It was his foster father, the cat who had raised him, and he was no misty, silvery cat, but as solid and real as he had ever been. Thunderstar rushed toward him and rubbed his cheek against Greywing's. Lightning Tail, who had known Greywing all his life, who had been taught to hunt by the older cat when he was just a kit, ran toward him too, touching his nose to Greywing's in greeting. "What's going on?" Thunder said. "Where are we?" Greywing flicked his tail. "You don't know." An idea occurred to Thunderstar. He pushed it away. It wasn't possible. But Greywing was dead. Thunderstar had seen him die, gasping for breath as the illness he had fought for so long finally claimed him. "You seem well," he said tentatively, ignoring Greywing's question for now. "You're not sick anymore?" Greywing's whiskers twitched in amusement. "No cat is sick here." he said, and the prey never runs short, and there are no dangers to guard against. Thunderstar sat down abruptly, as if his legs had given out under him. We're in StarClan. We're dead then. Greywing tilted his head thoughtfully. Yes, he said, and no. Lightning Tail, you can join StarClan now. Hunt with us and walk with your friends in the forest where there is nothing to fear. Your parents, Jackdaw, Scry, and Hawkswoop, are here, and they will be glad to see you. Lightning Tail's eyes glistened with emotion. Thunderstar knew how Lightning Tail had mourned his parents, killed in the first battle between the cats before the clans were formed. Greywing went on, but Thunderstar, you have to go back. Your next life is about to begin. What? Thunderstar burst out. I get to be alive again, and Lightning Tail has to stay dead? That's not fair. He only died because he saved me. A new thought struck him. And he didn't have to, did he? I would have come back to life? Greywing shook his head. If you hadn't escaped those dogs, they could have killed you again and again. Lightning Tail truly did save you. He looked back at the great cat proudly. And there is nothing more important than protecting the cats you love. Lightning Tail stepped forward toward Thunderstar, his green eyes shining. StarClan gave you 9 lives for a reason. ThunderClan needs its leader. You must go on. You will be a good father to your kits, and keep looking after your clan. But I can't do it without you! Thunderstar pleaded. Lightning Tail had been beside him every step of the way, since they were kids together. You're my deputy. You're the only one I can trust to help me lead. I expect I'll be watching over you from StarClan, Lightning Tail replied, glancing at Greywing, who nodded, and you'll find the right cat to be your new deputy. But I will always be right beside you, Thunderstar. Thunderstar opened his mouth to protest, but it was too late. He felt as if he was rushing forward, even though he wasn't moving. The pleasant sunny clearing rolled dizzily around him. Even then everything went dark. This literally destroyed me the first time I read it, and I was in the hospital when I read this. So, this just if you like Dawn of the Clans, you'll like this book. That's all I really have to say. And if you guys hate this format, I won't do it again. If you like it, I'll do it again. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. May StarClan light your paths.